Greetings, wild and tame souls. I'm Lucinda Bakken-White, and today we're going to talk about Celeste's encounter with Hare. I am seeing Hare everywhere, even in my dreams. So I wrote back and asked her, oh, how wonderful. How are you feeling about that? Well, I'm feeling something for adventure, going forward, curiosity. I see them as very funny too. They make me smile. So I like to ask questions because it helps me dial deeper with the message. And I asked her, I said, I'm curious, is this adventure that you're feeling something that you've already planned or something you just feel called to do and you don't know what it is? And she wrote back, it's definitely a green light asking me to go for it. And she said, thank you for asking me this question because I was searching for a meaning. So this is a really good example of how the interaction really helps us engage with the universe and key off of each other to really expand the message. But right now, I can tell you that what I was thinking is, you know, rabbit is associated with the moon. Hare, that's a blue jay. And it's probably telling me that there's a hawk in the area. It's a warning. The blue jays don't like hawks. I love communicating with the animals. But you know, the hare or the rabbit is associated with the moon, the divine feminine, and the 28-day cycle of the moon, which in the old days, women and their menstrual cycles were aligned with the 28-day cycle of the moon. So I'm thinking of the rabbit like that, and also the ears and the antenna. You know, there's like the jackrabbit, the hare, the ears are really long and they're like antenna tuning into the spiritual realm so that we can receive messages. They're also associated with spring, fertility, creativity, and abundance. And they leap and hop. So Celeste had a lot of enthusiasm in her initial message to me about the opportunity and adventure and hope. And it just reminds me of Rabbit, that she's just leaping and bounding towards the future. So I reflected that back to her, and I asked her if any of that resonated. And she said, you know what, I'm going to think on it and I'll get back to you. And she said, thank you for encouraging me to think on it deeper. So she came back and said, I took the time to read again what you mentioned about the hare. And I do feel I have to take back my feminine power as a healer and a creator, and to have more confidence in myself, in the actual relationship that I'm experiencing with a friend/partner. I'm 48, and I do have a strong feeling that my moon cycle is changing. I'm sensing that my fertility time will soon be over, and I'm feeling some grief about it. On the other hand, I'm beginning to be more in touch with the spiritual realm, making place for that connection. I was feeling afraid to live fully. This is really powerful, Celeste, because you're in a transition state, and Rabbit is your guide, showing you how to move with enthusiasm and leaps and bounds towards your creativity into this new era of your life. So thank you for sharing this with us, and I just send you many blessings on your journeys. And for everyone who's listening, I look forward to see you next time. Thank you.